Deze video is opgenomen tijdens de Mass Effect Andromeda trial via de Origin/EA Access. Oké, daar zijn we weer. We zijn gekomen waar we moesten zijn in ieder geval. Oh nee, er is security footage gedeelte weer.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Dit menen ze niet. We zijn hier teruggezet.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Ik vind het leuk dat de game ieder uur zo'n beetje crasht.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
This person is not a match.
En we kijken misschien dat dat verandert, namelijk...
Biometrics do not match.
Oké, dat verandert dus niet. Het kan best zijn dat het gewoon kans is dat het een van hun is, maar dat is het dus niet. Het is echt specifiek eenvoudig.
Negative match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what Sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Oeh, ik heb iets gedaan. In ieder geval... Oeh, dat was vaag. We gaan naar de journal. Dit is Andromeda Vault live, dus dat kan nu nog niet. EOS. Die is on hold, staat er ook bij. Scan minerals. Staat dus ook op een andere planeet. Oké, dat gaan we ook nog wel later achterkomen. Dat is ook ergens anders. Investigate murder evidence. Dat is de Helios cluster op zich. Dit kunnen we nu niet doen. Deze wel. Een priority optie is naar EOS gaan. Maar ik krijg hier ook niks voor de rest over, dus... Tijd om naar EOS te gaan. Dat is de enige reading die we nu kunnen maken. Ja, of... Heb ik hem nou al geselecteerd? Nope, hier krijg je ook niks over. Journal. Dit moet ik toch doen op IOS, dus daar gaan we ook gewoon gelijk heen. Er is net rechtsbovenin nog iets anders gebeurd, dus... Net voordat ik dit deed. Of het heeft gewoon te maken met het veranderen van alles. Hop. Tijd om naar de Tempest te gaan. En naar onze job te doen. Ik ga wel nog eventjes heel de Tempest nu nog onderzoeken.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Suvi.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus science team.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
That's a lot of pages. About dirt.
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always wanted to see the other side.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
I'm good with guns and danger. I could teach you. And make sure you're okay out there.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm happy where I am. Tinkering in labs. And, in case you offered hoping to get to know me better, that's not gonna work. I mean, I prefer to keep things professional.
I understand completely.
Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
Oké, even met jou praten.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half-finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Hell yeah. Nou, ik heb wel een opdrachtje hier blijkbaar.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Oké. Oeh. Oké, ik ga nog helemaal niet weten wat dit allemaal is, dus ik ga er nog helemaal niks mee doen. Ja, ik weet dat dit wapens is. Ik denk dat het een wapen is. Development nu. Een shotgun. Wacht, dit is een ultra rare blueprint. Jezus. We gaan heel veel nodig hebben om dit allemaal waar te maken. We zijn level 4. We moesten ergens langs gaan.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Oké. Wat kunnen hier nog heen?
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, See if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Oké.
Back again?
For fuck's... andere opties, oké.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Ik ga het terug simpel maken. Het laat je sowieso in de beschrijving, want we zitten eigenlijk al over de tijd heen. Volgende keer ga ik nog even mijn gesprek met haar afmaken. Ga ik nog verder zoeken hier. En dan gaan we kijken wat we allemaal kunnen doen hier op deze Tempest. In ieder geval, ik ga het terug simpel maken. En dat is gewoon tot de volgende keer.